It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
All right, well, Boosie admitted that he did break down after his brother stole from him, and he's sharing a more vulnerable side of his journey. He released his new book, Cross the Tracks, a memoir. Of course, you know, Waterboys, that movie premiere happened for him over the weekend, and that movie is due out actually today, if you guys want to check that out. So here's what he had to say about that money going missing and also about Young Blue.
Man, when that money was missing, bro, I broke down, bro. That was the money I had just came home and got a check with. Everything was gone, bro. Like, broke me down, bro. Then when they arrested him, it me up even more. Like I told you, bro, this Boosie like real.
I feel you.
Just think 469 after you just come home from a murder charge. Your first check.
Now, he also said that, according to Boosie, he said his brother forged his signature on a document that sent Young Blue to Empire. And so, yeah, he's got a legal battle still going on with his brother in court over royalties that are owed to Blue. And they only communicate via text these days. This was an interview he did with Beehive TV where he talked all about that. And that's hard. That's your family.
That's his real brother? His real brother?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hey, drop on the clues bombs for Beehive TV, too, man. That's my guy. He out there working in Atlanta. And I don't know too many people who not going to cry when they lose that kind of money. And forget the amount. When that account is in the red, Lord have mercy. When you go to that account and nothing's in there, but there was supposed to be something in there, oh, my God. You gonna cry.
Yeah, especially you just got home out of jail, and you're like, man.
And if your brother stole your money, goodness gracious.
Yeah, that's a tough
Family
one.
member?
All right, now Lil Wayne is selling his Miami mansion. He built this mansion back in 2017, and at that time he paid $16.8 million for it. Now he's asking for $29 million. It's a 7-bedroom, 11-bathroom palace. They said a lot of high-end luxuries, a commercial-grade elevator, a wine cellar, floating staircases, an outside dock. And also it has a movie theater with suede walls and things like that. So if you guys can afford that, you know, you want to move to Miami, $29 million is the asking price.
Well, I wonder where he's going. Is he moving into something smaller, or what is he?
I think he bought a place in L.A., if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's in California in Hidden Hills. So that's where he lives now, near Kylie Jenner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so maybe he feels like...
How the hell you know that, Yee?
It's in this report right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He also just celebrated his 40th birthday, so happy birthday to Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now Cardi B was on social media reflecting on how things that have happened in the past have cost her deals. She said, my stupid decisions from the past caused me to miss out on money now. I had a multi-million-dollar Call of Duty deal on the table that I couldn't take because of court. Guys, think twice about those quick decisions. Lesson learned. That hurts. I saw she was telling somebody who tweeted her, like, well, you need to get that deal back. And she was saying she couldn't do the shoot because she had court dates and couldn't get the time to be able to do it.
Well, she's absolutely right, and I'm glad she said that because everything is a teachable moment. And, you know, smart people learn from their own mistakes. Wise people learn from the mistakes of others. Sometimes you got to watch what somebody else is going through. But I do find it ironic. Like, what did she do that Call of Duty dropped her?
Well, she had to go to court, so she wasn't available to do the shoot.
Oh, I thought they dropped her because of
the charges.
The charge, and I was just like, that's kind of, you know, hypocritical because Call of Duty violent as hell. Like,
yeah, she couldn't make it. She had court dates that she had to go to. She couldn't do the shoot on time.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, now.
I thought Call of Duty was being hypocritical, but I get it.
All right, so people are talking about Danny Lay. She's being accused of having B. Simone removed from a Wildin' Out episode, and that's over the baby. The headline on Hollywood Unlocked, the exclusive said Danny Lay demanded MTV producers take B. Simone out of Wildin' Out episode over the baby. She commented under that LOL with a crying, laughing emoji. And then Just Hilarious chimed in and said, weak, don't give up. And then Pretty V said, no shade, but this back and forth is mad old. My sis B. Simone is doing her thing, and that's on period. Y'all go check out Know For Sure podcast right now. And so, yes, I guess she felt like, I don't want you to be on that episode because remember B. Simone had a crush on the baby.
No, I think they said something that was a freestyle that B. Simone did and got at Danny Lay. That's what I thought they said.
Yeah, and they had some back and forth, and Danny Lay said she felt like something was going on, according to a source. Danny Lay felt like something was going on between her, between the baby and B. Simone, so she expressed those feelings to executive producers who ultimately made the big decision. And so according to, on Wildin' Out, they were saying, well, we want our guests to feel comfortable. So
Yeah.
we go above and beyond for that.
Now, shout out to B. Simone. I like B. Simone, but the problem is anybody in this world, if you go at me, you diss me, or you make some comments that I don't like, that I think is disrespectful, and then you invite me to a show with that person there, I don't have to do it. And I can say I don't want to do it with that person there. Now, you got to make the decision and say if you want me as a guest or you want that person there.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And I don't know how I feel about, you say you want to make the guests comfortable, but what about your talent?
Then don't invite
your talent
me.
Your talent is who you got to work with every single week. So now what if your talent, doesn't trust you as a producer because you chose the side of a guest over them?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I like that.
But if you invite me as a guest and I'm saying, yeah, sure, I'll come, but me and that person don't rock with each other, we don't get along, and if you have me on your show and that person's there, I won't do it, and then your show got to make the decision if they want me, the guest, or the person that works there.
And it's also Wildin' Out. It's like, you can't go on Wildin' Out with thick skin. Like, Wildin' Out is a bunch of people who absolutely positively have roasted you in some way, shape, or form.
That's facts. But it could be something
comedians.
else. I don't know what B. Simone said. Like I said, B. Simone has always been a funny, comedian, but...
Well, she also was very publicly, saying that she really liked the baby and so on and so forth. So maybe that made Danny Lay feel away, and she didn't want her on the episode. And clearly B. Simone was okay with not being there.
Did she ever insult Danny Lay? If she never insulted Danny Lay.
Yeah, they did have some other back and forths, and so they did have some issues. But I think that was the main thing, according to sources, was that public affinity toward the baby.
Oh my God!
I don't understand. I really don't have a problem with it.
All right,
Public affinity, bro. Just because somebody got a crush on you.
No, it's not. I don't think it was because of crush. I think it was they were going back and forth with some other thing. There's been situations where somebody invite me and there's somebody that says something disrespectful about my family, and I told them if that person's there, I won't go. And that person, and they told that person they couldn't go that day. I'm like that. If you ish on me or my family, when I see you, put your hands up to apologize or hands up to fight. That's who I am. I'm serious. I'm honest. Or don't invite me.
We ain't seen you fight nobody.
I fought you.
All right, guys.
See,
That's your rumor
there you
report.
go.
Coming up
There
next,
you
we
go.
got Donkey of the Day. Who you giving that donkey to, Charlamagne?
I wrestle with you.
You see what I'm saying? You want to wrestle? You see what I'm talking about?
I wrestled
It's
with you.
Kai, man. Before after the hour, Donkey of the Day is going to a young brother named Rakim Tate. He needs to come to the front of the congregation. We like to have a word with him because he is the epitome of it ain't where you from, it's where you at. We'll discuss.
Yeah, I want to talk about my wrestling match with you.
Hey, man, don't go on Wild 'N Out if you got thin skin. That's all I know.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.